Let me ground in. Double booked myself. Happy Aquarius full moon. Alright, let me clear some energy. Alright, give me a second here. We'll get into some Aquarius reads. Alright, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Hello, beautiful and amazing souls. Welcome to my sacred space. Hello, beautifuls. I'm pulling some beautiful Aquarius energy here. I am digging the energies. There's a lot happening energetically. Burning my hair? Fuck yeah, bud. I was just finishing some private reads. If anybody's interested, feel free to reach out. If anybody has any spiritual questions or any spiritual guidance, this full moon is huge. It is the super, super, super full moon, followed by a micro new moon. So there's like so much energy when it comes to evolution, change. I hear apocalypse, which is interesting. That is clearly not my energy. Your rainbow frequency and how you're amplifying yourself and changing your course. I hear changing due course. And they're showing me like the bow of a ship. And they're also, it's a huge thing for rebel energy, bringing forward your soul self, your authentic self. Somebody's like quitting jobs to start new careers or to step out of the matrix and step into your soul self, your soul creation. So anyway, feel free to reach out for any private reads if you're interested. There's I heard DuPont. Alright. How are we going to do this, Great Spirit? Great and Holy Spirit, please show me today. Of course, you're already here, but Great and Holy Spirit, guides and angels. Here I'm ready, I'm open. Happy full moon. There's like a huge communication taking place with ourselves if we choose to enjoy the sacred silence and listen. Right? This is such a powerful freaking moon. I see a pendulum, which is interesting. I see a pyramid, and I'm setting the tone here. The Merkaba, and the energy frequency in which we stand in which we're shifting in and shifting out of. There's a huge energy for who you choose to be. Who you choose to be. Who you choose. You choose. There's like a huge drowning energy though. Also, I see the devil energy. I see drowning in like a cup, which is interesting because you're swimming in a lake, but you're drowning in a cup. So it's like a molehill, the mountain out of a molehill type energy. And I see the soul self, and I see the labyrinth again. There's Buddha energy is very strong today. The elvish energy is very strong today. I see Yeshua, Mother Mary, and Mary Magdalene. They've been very strong in my energy for a while now. Isis, Kali Ma. There's some beautiful galactic tribes that would like to join us today. Remember, we're coming up on this beautiful Leo, Lyrian. I hear activation in full moon, which is very interesting. Somebody's soul self is acting to be activated into the healer that they are. Soul self. Hello, my dear. Hello, hello, hello. And your soul self. Alright. This is like a huge activation for the light workers. I don't know what alien family that is. See, I've been seeing the Galactic Federation a lot in my energy and within my connection, and there's like a huge, I hear DuPont again, which is interesting. So let's do some Lightworker news real quick. There's like a huge energetic reset when it comes to the Galactic New Year that just happened. And there's a huge like, what the fuck do you choose? What do you choose to become? What do you choose to be? What do you choose to bring in? And who do you choose to be? There's a huge, huge, huge like underlayment. And then they're showing me Archangel Chemiel and the Seraphim angels who are really, really trying to guide us through this awakening process. But like, so in the beginning when I channeled like the doomsday energy, are you the doomsdayer or are you choosing to ascend? Like there's two ways to this energy. And with the Galactic Federation being so strong, they're like, choose your fucking choice. Make your choice, make your choice, make your choice. And they're really trying to guide us. There's a lot of flicking going on. A lot of flicking. Are you listening? Are you hearing me? There's a lot of ancestors trying to come through that are healer ancestors trying to come through. There's somebody... Get the hell out of here. I ain't doing that energy today. I ain't doing that energy today. If you're choosing to step out of fucking drugs, step out of the drugs. Stop sugarcoating yourself. Stop sidestepping. The only one to blame for your life is yourself. Somebody's trying to step out of addiction. I see a fire sign. I see a lot of sexual addiction in that space. Alright. So we're going to do what's blocking us. What is our heart's desire? If anybody would like to read, you can book a read with me. My time isn't free. This is just for the Aquarius full moon. What is it you need to know that's going to help you at this time to benefit yourself, your life, your highest and best good, and your purpose? And what is blocking you within your energy, mind, and soul? Somebody's really focused on relationships. That's a huge dynamic going on right now. Divine union is trying to take place. Alright, let's do Aquarius. Aquarius energy. Full moon energy. Great Spirit, what is it we need to know? They want me to do the darker deck. Alright, first right off the bat, we have the Wheel of Fortune reversed. Om Nai Shimna. Om Na. Alright, we have I hear the Hierophant reversed. So we're doing what's blocking this energy from moving forward. The Sun reversed, the Seer reversed. Alright. This is like a huge arrogant, I don't want to say arrogance. It's not like an arrogance energy. It's like a thwarted. I hear thwarted. I hear Asgard. I hear the Archer of Time is trying to guide somewhere. Somebody's trying to keep themselves protected and keeping yourself small because it feels unsafe. But victory is right behind the corner. So if you're trying to keep yourself small because you're not feeling safe, where is it within you that isn't feeling safe or secure within yourself? When it comes to this Wheel of Fortune reverse, like the wheel is trying to turn, some people are being very resistant. So if you're the one being resistant, there's something about a fire sign, but it's a release, an entanglement and detanglement happening. I see a fire sign very, very clearly. And your manifestings are crumbled because your soul is destined for another path, and something was out of balance, especially with a fire sign. There's like a thwarted woman here that is blocking some sort of childhood connection, but something needs to die before it can be reborn. This is very, very, very interesting energy. These are very independent souls, independent energy. Somebody has very, very gifted and being a magnetism and manifestation, but they're choosing not to see and they're choosing not to listen. They're choosing not to see and they're choosing not to listen. The High Priestess is with the Tower card right behind it. See, lots of Tower cards going on. Because you're blocking out your own sun. Is there emotional addiction taking place? Is there drug addiction taking place? Is there fear taking place? Is somebody bewilderment? Betrayal? Like, is there somebody leading into this bewilderment because it's easy to be bamboozled than it is to be thwarted or heightened or raised to your highest level? Like, how long are we going to hold on to the rhythm and blues? I hear rhythm and blues. And what is your score? What is your core reason of breaking free from your own blues? Like, and it's actually showing me putting on blues music and just vibing, which is a beautiful way to heal and bring yourself into a space of peace, which is just jam out to some blues and clean your house or bake or whatever it is. There's some sort of alchemy that is trying to take place in this space. There's some sort of alchemy that is trying to, I hear, bring you freedom. And the sun is reversed right here, but on my wall I have huge sunflowers, and it's like, it's trying to show you a new path for the forsaken, for the forbidden. There's a huge self-worth issue taking place in this space, and I have a huge killer headache. I'm gonna step out. That's enough. Alright. Interesting. So if that's the Aquarius energy, or if that's how some people are pertaining to the Aquarius energy, what are you really aiming for, and what are you seeking freedom or solace from? What are you aiming for, and what are you seeking freedom and solace from? I keep looking for another deck, but I don't know which one I want. Just tune in. There's an energy shift. I'm picking up on a lot of water energy. How's everybody feeling? Happy full moon! Like, usually I come in on the new moon, but this one feels huge. There's a lot of people being super fucking resistant. Hey, if you want to be resistant, you want to stay behind, you go for it. If you want to stay in your own victim mentality, hey, that's your choice. But this is a huge fucking moon for freedom. This is a huge moon for stepping into your power, for discovering who you are and what you're here for. This is a huge space for fucking freedom from your own emotions, from your turmoil, from your fear. And as earth angels and starseeds that are here with me on this page, like, you have a fucking choice. You have a choice. What are you aiming for? But you can also follow the weasel down the river or the rabbit hole. This is a huge, huge energy for freedom. Huge energy for freedom. Do not waste this full moon. Do not waste this energy. I'm telling you. Alright, my dark and mysterious brothers and sisters. What is it we need to know at this time? Bum, bum, bum. It's like the doomsday energy. I don't understand. Right? There's a lot of doomsday going on. I guess I get it. I get it. But I don't... It's so much bigger than that. That's why the galactic family is here. Like, hey... You are freaking protected. You are protected. You are divine grace. The top one? Yeah, fuck yeah. Yes. Yeah, it's frustrating as hell. But don't give up. Somebody's like a big jackass. There's a huge, I see water sign. And then here's the disrespect. Like, super, super fearful. Keeping yourself hidden. Like, why do you have to hide? Don't hide. Yeah, my nails are dirty. I'm an earth witch. I'm always doing something in the dirt. There's a toxic, I don't want to say toxic, I want to say a wounded masculine energy that is seeking reversal and seeking feminine healing, but they're hiding from their own insecurities. Look at the feminine and the masculine. Look at that. Hey. With the shaman right behind it, like you're so close to stepping into a new version of yourself. So close to stepping into a new version of yourself, but we're hiding in this shit. Why are we hiding in this shit, guys? Come on. Look at all the arrows. Why are you hiding in your own shit? You're so close to becoming the shaman. With the 6 of Cups at the end. Like, divine union is a huge part of this energy. I get it. Like, don't go down the wrong path. Alright, let's clear this one. I want to do something different. Alright. Wait a sec for a second. I don't want to read another energy like that. Okay, there we go. Ooh, somebody's having a birthday. Happy freaking birthday. Alright, let's turn into the freedom side of the Aquarius energy. Like, what is it that's going to help us break free from this Balaganot? Hey, Selena! Is the coffee still on? Can I have a cup anyway? You're making a fresh pot? Alright, there's some gentle energy in there. This Mars energy, there's some Mars energy that is really causing some kerfunkles. I love it. There's a huge energetic reprint that's trying to take place within the energetic codes of Venus. There's huge activations going on. Huge activations. Remember, when you go through an activation, your DNA is literally shifting. So if you're tired, allow yourself to be tired. There's no amount of fucking coffee sometimes that is going to help you, and coffee really kills the kidneys. So just know what you're putting into your body before you're doing it. There's also a huge gentle energy trying to take place, a very elvish containment. But there's also a lot of earth energy trying to bring us into this divine creatrix. Not a matrix, creatrix. Hello, beautiful, amazing Monica. I'm glad you're here. I fucking love your vibe. You have went through a shift, my friend. Ah! I love it. You know, it's getting to the point where either you're doing for you what you need to do, or you're not. And if you're not, then why are you here? And I don't mean that in a really egotistical or a mean way. I mean that in a way of, what are you doing for yourself? See, the light got really dark. What are you doing for yourself? How are you supporting your journey? I heard conclusion, which is interesting. See, like, we all have this ability to be this beautiful, divine, amazing warrior spirit. We all have it within us. But if we're sitting in the space of discontentment and struggle and lack and confusion and destruction, like, that's where we choose to be. All right. Let's switch decks. Let's get jiggy with that. Okay, we're gonna bring out the old guns here. I absolutely love this deck anyway. This Mars energy is causing a lot of confusion and a lot of fear within the root space and within our own containment. And I hear contentment. And I also hear... Oh, it's gone already. Never mind. Like, it's going really fast. Contentment. Container. Contaminated. There you go. Look at all this confusion I just created for myself. Somebody's really going through it. Some people are really going through it. Okay, we're going to clear the slate. Let me light some of the sage here. Holy shit. I haven't touched base in the collective energy since the new moon, and holy shit. Holy shit. Congratulations to those who have been doing the work. And congratulations for those that are fucking pulling yourselves up out of the construction. Containment. There's a huge tainted energy taking place in this space. It's very polarized. The energy is very polarized. I'm going to do a very beautiful ceremony later today, and I'll keep this in energy in place, in mind when I'm transmuting. Alright, my loves. Let's connect to some grounding earth. Some earth. Somebody's really going through a huge solar plexus activation. Real channeling deep. Real deep. I feel like I'm in the bottom of the ocean. Somebody's really in the bottom of their emotional pool. If this is you, know that you are on the verge of death and transformation. That's really sexy. This is the web in which you've created because you've asked to become your soul self. You've asked to know your purpose. You've asked to find your soul self. So they're sending you on this journey through your own web of creation. Know that if you're in the bottom of the cesspool, connect to the octopus. The octopus will help guide you. Alright. Alright, I'm picking up on some Venetian energy. Somebody's got the Venus. Venus in the second house. There's a sexual orientation that is trying to come forward. This person seems to be confused about if they're masculine or feminine, or what is the sexual orientation of the person that they're calling forward. Just know that this is only in your head. Allow yourself to follow your soul self. Follow your heart. Alright, channel in. Alright, now let's touch base on some different energy here. The Nine of Discs almost try to be folded in the deck. Really stepping into who you are as a person. Aww. There's like a huge energy of the deceased and a huge energy of the, I hear dead folk. Wow, that's so much, so fast. Who's ever interested in a relationship with a divine masculine fire sign, know that they're not energetically capable of holding your container. You'll be surely disappointed. When it comes to divine union, like if they're not energetically capable of holding your energy, then it's not, when two people meet, it's like a beautiful, amazing connection. When you're on the same energetic level. When you're not on the same energetic level, it's like, I don't know, being disappointed. I don't know. When it comes to divine union, that's a huge, huge part of what's going on. And we have the Six of Cups and the Three of Cups. Like, allow yourself to dance with your own rhythm until that is presented forward. We are fucking magnetism. We are magnetism. Hello, my love. Therefore, when we are magnetizing things towards us, we really have to Just remember that. That's where I'm going to sit with it. I'm still working in that space. Hello, hello, hello. All right. So who's ever looking for a divine connection with the divine, it's only a page, by the way. All right, we got the High Priestess, we got the Rebirth, we got the King of, we have the World Tree with the Star reversed, with the Lord reversed, with the Ten of Cups. This energy is so intense. With the Sun, wow, with the Warrior, it's a lot of energy right there. All right, what are we cutting out? Know that there's a huge energy for defeating. Somebody's really stepping out of like a new start. What are you dedicated to? There's a huge disillusionment. Look, and then the page goes to the Knight of Wands. There's like a huge messy hair energy to this, like just crawled out of hot and sexy throes of passion. Like this energy is very interesting. But there's something with the root chakra that is being denied, which is interesting. There's something in the root chakra which is being denied. Hello, my dears. This isn't about stepping into divine union with another person. It's about experiencing that within yourself. And I don't mean that in a way that is, I don't mean we're cutting out the possibility of divine union. I mean, we're stepping into our own power. We're stepping into our own power. We're stepping into our own light. We're stepping into our empowerment. This whole, forever we've been in this space of activations for stepping into our own power. And it's like this Aquarius energy is now's the vessel, now's the time. Now's the vessel, now's the time. So where are you on your journey? Are you hiding yourself into divine union, or are you experiencing that for yourself? Remember, it's your power first. And if we're spilling it out into sexual orientation and not honoring, see the solar plexus, interesting, not honoring the space of your own divine flow, your own sexy flow, your own sexual orientation, your own passion, your own throes of passion. If you're not honoring your own sex energy, your own sexy energy, then you're just pouring it out to be wasted, like pouring out spilt milk. If that's what you want, that's cool, but know that your sexual energy is the most powerful energy of all. And if you're tuned into your sexual energy, and you could be creating, like, sure, connecting with divine masculine, yes, but it's your sexual energy that is asking to be activated. Especially for my divine feminines, like, it's your sexual energy that is asking to be activated. Hello, beautifuls. So really be conscious of how you're using this energy and how you're using this energy for healing. It's your fucking energy. And if you're looking for some sort of fire in a divine masculine, you're going to be surely disappointed, because you're the one that needs the activation. You're the one that needs the sexual healing, and you're the one that needs the fire within yourself. Yeah, I hear don't throw it all away. Allow yourself to experience the experience, but remember, it's your energy, it's your divine feminine, it's your divine masculine that is asking to experience this. And I don't just mean divine feminine, I mean divine both. But on a separate level and on a unity level. This is all about unity within yourself, within your full embodiment of power, and within the person's full embodiment of power. So honor the space between for both of you, but remember, it's your fucking cup that you're filling. Beautiful. Alright, that was powerful. Let's switch decks here. What else are we going at here? We just covered, like, we went from toxicity and addiction to sexuality and stepping into your power. Now I'm curious to see what's next for this Aquarius full moon energy. Whoever that is that's trying to be connected to a divine masculine who's a fire sign, he's only a page. Give him time to heal. It keeps coming up in my energy. Alright, this Mars energy is like, hey, pay attention to me. Oh, look at that, two-sided. Two-sided, and I knew this card was going to come up. I love this. There's a huge Freya and Odin energy happening in this space, and there's a huge past life. I hear reversal. But it's like, who's ever in the space of the swimming in the ocean, remember to connect to the octopus. There's the devil energy. But look at this. There's the two sides again. My child's mother is a Leo. Beautiful. There's two sides to everything. What side are you on? Like, everything is so divided. It's the division we create within ourselves and within our heart space. It's really beautiful energy. Alright, I asked for you to join me today in this beautiful sacred space. There's a huge, like, oh. This is a very beautiful Odin energy. And there's a message about opening the eyes and knowing that your energy clears battlefields, paralyzes thought process. Somebody has the power to paralyze the thought process. But it's so weird. Okay, it's showing me 3 cups of milk, all at different levels. And like when you pour out the milk, what do you see? And they want you to look at with your 1,000-petal eyes, not your eye. I see a huge, do I want to talk about that? It's a cube, like a dice. And we have the opportunity to open this cube of a huge containment of energy. And then it's showing me Freya and this divine feminine connection and this divine union. But a lot of us are sidestepping and choosing to stay forbidden. Way interesting. And they're really wanting us to dance in this new reign of energy, dance in this new reign of freedom. Like no more sidestepping. I hear the reign of time has come no more. It's time to be reborn. For in the snow you'll find your no, because within the snow there is no more. No more closed door. When the crescent of the moon peaks, you'll see the time before. When the crescent of the moon closes, for sure the door, you'll see the door no more. Within this path you'll see the hidden, for time is short. Know that the door is no more. Upon heaven's gate it closes, like the thatchet for the door. Remember, you know no more. Within this path of the forsaken, you become intertwined. You become a whole, a who, a new, a whole. Within the new. Don't be shy. For when the door closes, you'll know more. For when your eyes are closed, you're in the darkness of chaos, within your own storm. Within your own storm you find the powers of that which you adorn. Within the path of the forsaken you find new footing for this new stone door, as it has become open to you. For there is no more to know, and no more. Within the fires and flames of destiny, as the battlefield unfolds, you'll see the path before you. and then you'll know no more. For within you the thatcher, it closes. As it opens a new door, you'll know, dear ones, for it is for you to know, as we know no more. As the winter comes near, the footsteps become clearer. Within the patches of the holes in the door. So interesting. Thank you, beautiful Odin. Thank you, beautiful Odin. Huge bear medicine. Thank you, beautiful Odin. Nothing like the nothing like the rhymes of the shaman. Alright, I see some Freya energy that is asking to be seen and heard. She has a sword of cobalt blue. And behind her comes the wolf. The wolf you know no more. Within your bosom, a worry. Within your womb, the way. Within the divine feminine, they step into a new way. Within the tridents of destiny, you'll see the path before you, unknown as the day's tides, yet known in the ocean's floors. Allow your sails to be set, for your heart knows, and the womb grows as your feet fitted, as the warrior's toes. Your truth is in the sword you know. Within the intuition, you'll know. As the door closes, you'll know. There's a few. Let me sit for a second. It is time to put down the resistance, dear ones. For within your intuition sparks. The flames of destiny arise within you as your eyes burn in the flames of truth. For it is time for you to stand. Stand in the fires of destiny, for it is your path and purpose that is ignited in your flames as the eyes burn bright. Within your roots you'll find the cord of truth as it unfolds within you, for you will know, for it is your door to know. For as this unfolds, it is your destiny, it's your truth, it's your soul that you hold, you beautiful warriors of the doors. Know that it's your path before you that will unfold. Trust, 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 and it will unfold. As it unfolds, you'll know. As the destiny unfolds within your solar plexus and your womb space, it comes together as a whole within your body, within your mind, within your soul. For it is no more for you to close the door, for it is your door. As you step into your divine power, it is time for you to hold the sword of destiny in your truth, in your fire, in your passion. For it is you that knows, for you are the all-knowing, beautiful soul who walks the path of destiny in the fires of transmutation, in the fires of passion. For as you magnetize these things, we closer to you. Trust, for it is you who knows, beautiful dear ones. There's a huge dynamic taking place here with the Holy Trinity, with the Maiden, Mother, and Crone energy, with the doorway in which we stand, for it is your doorway in which you hold, for it is you that has your hand upon the knob. But don't look back, for it is your knowing that has guided you thus far, beautiful children. It is time to step into your realms of destiny. Grounded now. Beautiful. Beautiful. There's a lot of energy. On my head. Fucking flies. I just sit in that for a second. Sorry, I had to bring in a fridge yesterday and rearrange my kitchen a bit, and the door was off for quite a while. So we've been on fly patrol. Alright, beautiful, beautiful channeled messages. That was huge, huge, huge. A lot of it came through with something for both the masculine and the feminine. It's not a time to hide. It's not a time to hide. It is time to step out in a space where we can share our energy with each other, where we can share each other or share our energy with the divine masculine and divine feminine as a whole. We're all healing this wounded part of, I shouldn't say healing, we're restructuring this wounded part of ourselves. And we do that through communication with each other. We do that through support with each other. And we do that through beautiful union with each other. And in order to do these things, we must be in a space of open-heartedness. We must be in a space of non-attachment and forgiveness, because we're holding ourselves into this new paradigm. And in this new paradigm, there is union and co-creation with all parts of yourself, with the universe, with God's source creation, with the divine masculine and divine feminine. It's like how you choose to co-create with this energy is yours and yours alone. But when it comes to divine union, it is in all sorts of connections. And I don't just mean in fornications with another person. I mean divine union with souls, with divine masculine, with divine feminine, and enjoying all that spaces of in between without attachments and without old paradigm belief, healing for yourself. That's very interesting. They're like, they don't want me to talk about that, or somebody doesn't want me to talk about that. Oh, bummer, AI, bummer. So when it comes to this energy, remember not to be in your wounded parts. And if you do see your wounded parts come up, give that part of yourself love, because it needs love. We need love. We need love for each other and love for ourselves. And we do that through co-creation. And we do that through being open to experience all parts of the universe within each other, within ourselves. As a whole, we are the mirror that we're holding for each other. So if we're holding ourselves to the highest forms of love on the highest degrees possible, then only the highest degree can co-create. You know what I mean? It is our time of co-creation, and it is our time of beautiful divine growth. So don't limit to yourself. Don't limit yourself. Don't let your mind limit you. Don't yet let your ego limit you, because that's the big one. Especially when it comes to divine co-creation. This is your space to thrive. This is your time to dance as the universe intended you to do so. And in order to do so, it's time to free yourself from the constructs in which you've locked yourself in, and the constructs of society where we've built ourselves upon. So it's really breaking down those fundamental beliefs, breaking down those old patterns, and allowing yourself to be reborn from the fucking ashes in which you've created. And when I mean by ashes, I mean tumbling blocks, stones, bricks that have been thrown, the bricks that you've casted upon yourself. Like, let them all stumble and be reborn and into your fucking divine power and your divine writ. Your divine writ. It's not a time to be shy. It's not a time to be small. It's not a time to keep let your ego keep yourself in the old constructs in which you found yourself in. This is a new world. This is a new paradigm. And we can have those doomsday thoughts we want, all we want, but when it comes down to our heart space, our soul and our heart, no. And when we're being guided from the divine, there's nothing that can stop you in the space of your co-creation. Allow yourself to be guided from yourself, not your ego, your soul self, your soul self, your soul self, your soul self. Don't be afraid to step into your power. It's yours. Don't be afraid to speak your truth. It's your truth. If you don't know what that is, sit in some sacred silence. It's yours. It's your time for you. And if that means co-creation, that means co-creation. And I mean with many beautiful souls who are ready to drink of your divine medicine, who are ready to drink of your divinity, and as you are of theirs. Beautiful. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. I hear divine essence. I'm gonna burn some sweetgrass on that. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. We're gonna come to a lot of different conclusions within ourselves and within our life. And when we're following our heart, when we're following our intuition, it's never gonna lead us down the wrong path. It might lead us in some interesting places, but that's because there's something we're needing to see. Thank you. How's everybody feeling? How's everybody liking this full moon? I will do a couple cards for each sign, but it's going to be a quick one because I got a ceremony to do. Goddess, amazing. You went through a huge activation. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of you. I feel it. As soon as you popped down, I felt it. Ah, congratulations. That means you've been doing all that work. Congratulations. Alright. I want to do what planets are really affecting us at this time. I hear Divine Creatrix again. So powerful. You're welcome. Hello, Kaz. Hello, everybody. Alright. This Mercury retrograde is coming in real soon. It's coming in hot. It's coming in hot. Allow yourself to be open to what the universe is trying to show you, especially with everything in retrograde and just kind of happening, alright? Alright. We have every single one. Oh, we don't have fire. Oh, yeah, that's fire. There's going to be a new scepter of light coming and a realm of truth. There's Mercury. Alright, let's do maybe 3 cards for each sign. I'm not time stamping, y'all just gonna have to deal with it. We're gonna start with fire, because Leo season. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Alright, 3 cards, fire signs. Fire signs. Somebody's in the web of creation. We're in the web of creation. With the shaman reverse, somebody isn't seeing something clearly. They're not following your intuition. When it comes to the fire sign energy, like that's the ego construct to the soul self construct. Like really make sure you're listening to your soul self and your ego self. You're an amazing soul. I always feel your energy. I love you. You're so welcome, Monica. I love you too. Plus, it's got the 8. I want one more, please. The 8 of discs. So some of the fire signs have been very, very acclimating. I hear acclimating and I hear activating. Somebody's being very focused on their health, but they're still being very restricted within themselves. They're keeping themselves quiet and hidden. I hear for a more, so they're like operating in silence. Fire signs, operating in silence. That's communication. I hear communication. I hear conversation. Conversation. The wheel is shifting for you, and your restrictions are going to be reversed because you've been operating in silence. You've been keeping yourself to yourself. You've been doing your exercising. You've been changing your health stuff, maybe stepping out of addiction or mental loop patterns. You're really, really focusing on your path and your path to creation. But when the shaman's reversed, it means there's something that you're not seeing within yourself, and there's something that you're not seeing within the constructs of your spiritual team. There's a magic that's trying to be born from you, but somebody's trying to be very, very resistant. Very, very resistant. Can I tell if the spirit hanging around me? I've been told I have deceased man. Let's go do the fire signs here. Tell me about the shaman reversed, please. The ancestors are very, very prominent right now. They're really, really helping us see things. And I see people being pulled into the rabbit hole. Is that the ancestors, or is that you trying to keep yourself small, fire signs? Alright, see, there's the insecurities. Endurance is about empty with the Queen of... So that's like the shaman reverses the insecurities. That's the blocks. That's the ego trap. That's the fears. But it's coming to life, like with your own breath. With your own breath. With your own breath. See with the hooded man at the bottom of the deck with the star. Like, are you following your star? Are you following the path that was laid out before you, or are you following your own soul path? That's really sexy. Alright, if anybody is interested in a personal read, feel free to reach out. That was for fire signs. I love this deck. Alright. Let's do water. I'm excited to get to air because of this Aquarius energy. Alright, water signs. Water signs. For reading. I just did fire signs, love. You can message me and I can set you up with a paid reading if you're interested. Right? My time isn't free. I've worked super hard to get to where I am. Just being in my energy is an activation. Alright, water signs. Water. There's a really peaceful energy to this, but there's like a huge conclusion energy happening. Water signs. Really stepping into the illusion energy, but conclusion energy. So you're breaking through your own illusions to step into your own conclusions. Fuck yeah, bud. I see the Nine of Pentacles very clearly, so the water signs are really going to step into their own enlightenment. Ooh! I see some Buddha energy up in that shit. So the enlightenment that you're stepping into is of your own creation. That is beautiful. In this deck right now, it's the green man. Look, there it is. The green man with the Ace of Cups, or the King of Cups. Wow, water signs. You're like keeping your stuff to yourself too. I love that. And look, the Nine of Pentacles is also flipped over in the deck. See, there are no fucking accidents. What else we got going on here? That's awesome. So, hey. I see hey, ho. That's funny. Okay. Water signs. There's like a huge dynamic to this shift for you. Somebody's very fairy realm. Somebody's grandfather is in their energy. A grandfather. Oh, that's like the third mediumship I've done today. Thank you. Very, very beautiful. Very honored. Whew, I can do mediumship all day long, but I feel people's energy really, really deeply. So I always want to like hug them and heal them, and it's not for my space to do that. So that's why I don't do mediumship, but it is very, very, very there. Okay, somebody's grandfather is very, very beautiful. They're stepping out stepping stones for you, water signs. This person has black hair, or had black. No, you have black hair. No, somebody has black hair. Yeah. And I see the Three Pentacles. They're like laying out these stones for you to step on, but a couple of them have spikes. So you're like, I don't want to go that way, but they're laying this out for you. And I hear, darling, you're doing so well. He's trying to give me a name. Munchkin? Munchie? Alright. I hear Munchie, you're doing so well. And then I hear Ashante. I don't know if that's like Shakti, like Shakti, or if that's like Ashante music. Alright, moving on from that one. Thank you very much. Alright, water signs. There's a huge dynamic of the illusion to conclusion energy. I have one more for this one for water signs, please. Somebody's really stepping up and owning their mysticism and their magic. Very masculine energy. They're letting go of regret. Look at the moon reverse with the regrets reverse. There's that illusionary energy breaking free from the illusionary energy. That's really sexy. Congratulations, water signs. Like, to step into your own fire, to step into your own passion, to step into your new journey. Look at them ancestors dancing around you, water sign. I've been seeing this a lot. I've been seeing the Galactic Brothers and Sisters a lot. I've been seeing the Federation a lot. Like, it's time to be known. They keep saying, it's time for me to be known. I'm coming. Alright, can you tell me about this new start for the beautiful water signs with the 9 of Pentacles? Yes, Quinn! The King of Cups, the moon reversed, and the moon. There's that mirrored energy with the sun reversed and the mirror. There's the mirror energy. You can't make it up. Who needs fucking tarot cards, right? The Lovers with endurance. See, that co-creation energy is trying to step in, but you're afraid of having to do it alone. So you might be pushing out a divine relationship, or you're afraid you don't have the endurance to connect into a relationship because it's a lot of fucking work facing your own mirrors, doing your own stuff, or even opening your heart, especially with reunion at the end of the deck, or even opening up your heart because we have these insecurities. So water signs, when it comes to this divine union, with this divine union energy, you're the only one that's blocking you from what you've been desiring. Or, because there's the polarity dynamic. See, it's reversed now, see? Because that's the illusion that you're stepping out of. It's not about doing everything alone. It's about co-creation. And I mean with me, with you, with your kids, with the universe, with the moon, like your lover, even if it's not a lover, it can be a co-creation. Okay, tell me about the moon again, please. Oh, see? Co-creation. So really, holy fuck. Wow. Really honoring that space within you, water signs, within your ancestors, within your force of creation, within your force, your will, your force of creation. That's really sexy. Congratulations. And it's shooting right at the moon. This moon is so fucking big. It is the super full moon. So the things that it's trying to show you is what you need to see. I hear it's what you need to hear. It's what you need to see. It's where you need to go. So allow yourself to let go of the illusions and step into conclusions. You create your own conclusions. The only thing that's blocking you from your truth is you. Beautiful. Alright. Hey. Oh. Alright, we're going to do some earth signs now. On this deck. Energy shift. Congratulations, water signs. I hear energy duo. I hear duo. Earth signs. Ooh. There's a huge a soul lapse. Soul lapse. Soul lapse. And they're showing me timeline shifts. Earth signs. They're showing me hooey. hear divine undertaking. I hear divine attachment. And detachment. There's the polarity again. Like, good luck. Good luck. You command your own will. So it is as you say it is. Because you say it is. Alright, earth signs. Interesting. I see the fruit cups. I hear divine entanglement. Ooh, yes. So something's already shifted for you. Look at this fucking power dynamic. I love this. Something's already shifted for you. But look at this. Like, you commanded it to shift. Did you command it to open its doors, or are you closing its doors? You commanded that shit. That's a power dynamic. Because you own the sun. Because you are the sun. Because you own the sun. Lizards could be really strong, or a trip to, I hear, the Amazon, or like the desert. The sun is really strong. Look at it, it's a lizard in the sun going through an activation connected to every other fucking planet. Wow. Aw, my shit just popped off there. I got so excited my shit popped off. Wow. Wow. Because you already let go. Because you're going towards the Nine of Pentacles. Because you've mastered your air, you've mastered your breath. I hear like the fire dragon is really strong in this energy. I hear breath work is really important in this energy. I hear divine undertaking. This is like a huge quantum development. I hear quantum development. I hear quantum leap. It's soul lapse. I hear that again, soul lapse. That's interesting. I don't know if I've ever heard that before. But it's like, it's showing me like the books, just like, you know what I mean? I see a cheetah. I hear divine intelligence. Like, this fucking energy is huge. Earth signs. Congratulations, Earth signs. Hi, gorgeous! Like, it's like such a dynamic. I'm putting all these other cards on the other side. Just let my dog out. Hi, my dog. 8 of Wands, 5 of Discs, Illusion reversed. Like, huge detanglement. Like, you know, when like you got kids and you give them the detanglement in the spray and it just brushes right out. Yes, queen. Loving the long locks. Like, because you made a choice. You reflected on your fucking shit and you made a choice to not sit in discontentment, to not sit in fucking suffering, because you're the fucking warrior of your own shit. Congratulations. Congratulations, warrior earth signs. Remember when Odin in the beginning said about the door? Like, he really wants you to listen to that. Like, even if you have to, like, hit that shit on replay. Rewind it. Rewind it back. Listen to the part about the door. Like, he mentioned, like, 4 different doors in that space. When we're maze runners, when we're walking through the soul's path, there is doors. And when we're walking through the space of Valhalla, and the space of the ancestors, plus the space of the heavens, with all these different quantum entanglements, listen to it again. And listen to it again, and listen to it again, and feel it within the heart space. Feel it within the... It's showing me, like, a portal right in the heart space, like, hey, and, like, doors. Your portal, your creation, your fucking heart space. Open that shit. And I feel like we're really stepping into opening that in a huge way. A huge way. Well, that one doesn't want to be shuffled anymore. Congratulations, air sign. I mean, earth sign. Next is air sign. That was really exciting energy. I could sit in that. For a while. We're gonna do the same deck for them. Alright, I see air sign. Alright, let me clear that out a little bit. Shake off the feet. Oh my god, that feels amazing. Whew. Somebody needs a foot rub. Air signs. Rub your damn feet. Give yourself a foot bath. Like, anoint your feet, you holy, beautiful, holy one. Ooh, air signs. Air signs been working hard. Ooh, they're tired. Air signs been working hard. I hear emotional entanglement. Emotional detanglement. Ooh, and they're showing me the hair brushing thing again. Emotional entanglement. Whew. 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 There's like a... Whew. Wow. Ooh, I got chicken titties. There's a huge water activation going on. A huge power dynamic happening within the air signs. Whew. Like the root chakra isn't going to be bleeding anymore. Wow. Wow. Like there's a detachment that's happened within this space. Like I had to really, really fix my ear and listen. Like really listen. Air signs. Like they've really been doing the stuff. They've been sitting in the sacred silence. They've been making their moves in silence. I see the health card again. Huge throat chakra stuff happening. Like a huge like reversal. I don't know if I like that word, but I'm like I hear a new start, but this is so much bigger than a new start. This is like divine accordance. I see the Milky Way, and I see like this huge, huge, huge... I wish you guys could see my vision sometimes. I'm telling you, like, I wish you could see my vision sometimes, because wow. It's like this huge, I don't know, like a graph in the galaxy within this air sign. And it's like the Earth grid... During my meditations. So it's like a huge undertaking, and there's 4 ruling planets that are happening with this, and it's like the wheel of time, plus with the Mayan calendar, with the galactic new year, like this stuff is all unhinged and coming together in a new, completely different way for the air signs, or the air signs, Dizzy, like this energy, this container is huge. It's so fucking sexy though. Like somebody's danced in the realms of mirrors forever. There's gonna be a huge detox happening in this space. Like you're gonna be, wow. I hear intertwined. And they're holding up their own mirror. Like, motherfucker, you can't mess with that. You can't mess with mastery. Wow. I knew I was going to see you. There's like a huge water lily energy to this. I'm pulled to the water lily on my wall. And the 2 cups just wants to be seen. I hear a huge water lily on my wall, but I will know you all. Alright, here we go. Alright, what is this? Oh, yes. Look at the fire energy. Look at your fucking path enlightened. I love the salamander. I've been into the salamander energy a lot lately. I'm going to have to really sit in that space now. Look at the path is enlightened. And it's showing me like, where you walk, the fire cleanses. Like, where you walk, the fire cleanses. Because it's in perfect balance and perfect harmony. Look at the money just dropping. Like, yes. Like, it's a whole... Somebody sees... Oh, look how hard she's working with her cat. Her cat's like, it's time to follow me to a new realm. Come on, let's go. Look at her working fucking hard in there. She's got tons... Ooh! Somebody's rewriting new contracts. Yes, Quinn! I'm gonna have a drink on that one. Wow! Rewriting new contracts. Like, you ain't got shit on that. Wow. The cat's like, there's a book right here. And she's like, I'm doing all these contracts right here. There's been a lot of huge soul dynamic in this space, and there's like a huge, I hear like a rewriting your destiny. Remember, you hold the pen. Alright, air signs, and we have the 10 of Wands reverse. But look at this, 10 of Wands. You followed your star chart. We've really been holding this space, the 9 of Pentacles, for a long time. It's like it's 9 little gnomes with a cow. The cow is like huge abundance, and in some places they're very sacred. So, look, there's sheep too. Ma. Ma. Somebody might be moving. I'm pretty sure I mentioned that once before. These little gnomes are guiding you somewhere, like the path of fire, like the path of air. The stars and the gnomes are guiding you somewhere. The abundance in this space is huge. And then we have the 5 of Pentacles. But it's, oh, look at the fucking gnomes. Like, didn't I say emotional mastery when I started channeling this air signs? Look at that. Look at the waterfall. Like, yes. And they're just watching it fall, baby. Just watching it fall. Like, non-attachment like a motherfucker. Wow. I see traveling again. Just saying. I see, like, the South Dakota Black Hills. I hear dear change. And then, what do we got here? The 5 of, or the 10 of Swords. And look, she's doing what I'm doing right now. Like, it's a huge, wow, weird dynamic. And look at the mirror in this space. Wow. So I'm looking at her, and she's holding up a card of her. Wow. See if I can get closer, like. That's crazy. With the Ace of Swords, and they're all facing me. Wow. With the Ace of Swords, the power dynamic of the huge fucking activation in this card. The Sun and the Dream Weaver. It's not 10 painful swords, it's 10 fairies. On top of the waterfall. Wow, I don't even know how to take that. It makes my brain hurt. A mirror looking at you, looking at you, looking at you. You know when you put the mirrors together and it's like never ending? Wow. I don't even know how to read that one. Alright, I do want to know more though. Look at the 6 of Wands at the bottom. Of course it is. So which deck do we want to use to clarify these ones for this fucking sexy ass air sign energy? Look at the green. Look at Mars. See, Mars is really huge with the fucking air signs. I don't know. I've been feeling that. We have a new start in the Mars. Like, so like power dynamic of taking what is yours. Taking or commanding. There's a difference. Just saying. Commanding. Command that shit. Look at the scratches all over these cards. It's a number. Oh, I thought it was a 10. I'm like, that's 3 10s. Which deck do I want to use to clarify this? Interesting dynamic. As above, so below. The whole thing. Alright. Air signs almost done. Almost done. Happy full moon. Ha 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 ha. Something about this Halloween season is going to be sexy as shit. I'm telling you. Been channeling it for a while. That's going to be really good. Alright, air signs, let's clarify some of these paths to pleasure. Alright. Can you tell me about this enlightened path? Enlightened. Enlightened, huh? Tries, you're funny shit. Enlightened. I cracked myself up. That's good shit. Alright, that's funny shit right there. Okay, we got the... So... Ooh-wee. What? Yes, ma'am. Look at the house for sale. Am I reading this straight up or reversed? Look, somebody's fucking moving, I'm telling you. Somebody's gonna get some sort of offer. So, like, the mirror dynamic is getting some sort of offer in the space. But I don't think whoever this air sign is, or the majority of the air signs within this space are not paying attention to the offer because they're up in their own shit, making their moves in silence. Which is sexy energy because you're doing your thing. It's like high priest energy. It's like the chariot energy. It's like all these energies combined into mastery. And they're just stroking their fucking water. They're just stroking their emotions like, hey, we're just flowing with it. So maybe pay attention to the offer because it's going to help you shift something. Or maybe, tell me about this, I want to know about this offer now. It's Pluto. See, something's dead in that space. I hear dead and gone. Dead and gone. So sweep it out then. Dead and gone. Clearly there's options in this space. You're on your own path. You're following your stars. So that's interesting. The fire element is walking. This beautiful little awesome salamander is walking towards the stars. All right, tell me about perfect balance. The yin and the yang. The yin and the yang is in the center of the reed. I love it. You can't make that shit up. I feel super high all of a sudden. Who's smoking pot? Goddamn pot smokers. Alright, air signs. What is this yin-yang energy? Almost there. Almost done. Ooh! Look at her! So in the beginning I said they're stroking their emotions. So this is the mirror of this space. She's tired. So within them they have this element of destruction. Look at all the books. The element of destruction, but she's not. That's not the energy. Like they're not entertaining that. That is crazy. They're not entertaining that. We have 2 5s on the floor though, and 2 10s. That brings it down to a 3. Tell me about rewriting contracts, please. Congratulations. So is that how we get out of this paradigm, is perfect mastery of detachment? To have emotions but not being controlled by them, you know what I mean? In a space of perfect flow and perfect fucking harmony? We have the Emperor. So whoever you're rewriting contracts from, oh, so remember I said these ones were divorced. These ones were reversed. And now we have you're rewriting new contracts with an Emperor. Empress energy. So if somebody needs to get divorced. Because something new is coming. And look, Halloween is marked on the calendar. Somebody might be getting married. Or divorced. Paradigm, right? The 7 of Swords. Look at all them files. Somebody needs to file some paperwork. Finish your files so you can be done with it. Alright, tell me what this next tier of awakening. What do we got? Oh, there's 2 of them. Oh, fuck. Oh, it's reversed, though. We have the 2 of Pentacles with the 5. Look at the 5 of Wands. And June 21st is on that one. Look at all them salamanders protecting that calendar. Like, there's people fighting around the computer, but the salamanders are like, nope, you can't touch my calendar. Wow, this is really interesting. And then the 2 of Pentacles, she's in perfect balance and perfect harmony. So there's like chaos going around her, but she's like, I'm just doing my thing. Just doing my thing. What you gonna do? What you gonna do? You can't mess with them. That's awesome. And then that's with Justice on the bottom. The 4 of Swords with the Ace of Swords equals 5, so that's 3 5s we have down with the Justice card. And look at her. She's going out. She's doing her thing. She's manifesting her surroundings. She's in command. That's very interesting. Oh, I pulled them bitches up. Okay, I want to ask about this mirrored energy right here. Knight of Pentacles. There's going to be some sort of offer in this space. Somebody might be moving soon. Super sexy. Alright, tell me about this mirrored energy. This is really interesting. I really, really enjoy that. It made my brain hurt. That's awesome fun. Eight of Pentacles. Look at her. She's just super carelessly up in her shit. There's the gnomes again. Look at the gnomes. They're just guiding you towards your happiness. I want to make pottery. Just crafting away. Doing my thing. This air sign, the air signs know something is unfolding, like universally, quantumly. And they're trying to stay as in space as they can while this shifts. Because there is chaos everywhere. But they're like, hey, what you doing, girl? Oh, I'm just doing my thing. Like in silence, I'm just doing my thing. That's sexy. I like it. 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 Sorry, Mom. Look at them. Look at them. Look at the fucking root chakra activation happening in that space. And it's a business lady again. Hey. Hey. Just doing my thing. Rewriting new contracts. I'm going to school. I'm doing my thing. She's like, I got my work thing going on. I got my career thing going on. I got my purpose going on. Like, I have all this stuff going on. I don't have time. I don't have time for faulty relationships. I'm expensive. I don't have time for fucking salty bullshit because I'm creating my destiny. Like, Emperor up. It's time to step into this full moon energy. It's time to step into your destiny. And look at the root chakra happening here. Hey. Look at the root chakra. Just saying. Just saying. Accept that divine union so you can have a root chakra activation like you've never seen before. Just saying. Just saying. Makes my root chakra throb a little bit. Okay, one more. I hear divine knowledge. Tell me about this Summerlands and Mars energy. Like, they're taking it. Like, you can't... They're taking it. Like, it's mine. You can't have it. It's mine. I'm taking it. I'm commanding it. I love that. Well, it almost looks like a book flying around. Tell me about this new start. Air signs. Oh, fuck yes, bud. Didn't I say... I said earlier I saw tens. I saw another tens. Look at the phoenix rising in that shit. End. Command. I love this Ten of Swords. Look at her light that shit on fire. Ha! I almost got super cocky. Super fun though. No. I can help it. With the... See, look at the chaos everywhere. So crazy. Nine of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Wow. That's some dedication right there. Because it's in their destiny. Because they're stepping into this divine feminine realm of creation. Wow. Virgo energy is really strong in this too as well. Gemini is really strong in this. Something about hermetic invasion and hermetic truth. Like, something so big is happening with the root chakra. It's, entanglement, unfoldment. Hello. It's so interesting. Look at her just spreading out fucking wealth. Look at her spreading out wealth. Mercury retrograde is going to bring some sort of divine illusion, conclusion. Sexy. Look, that's pretty sexy. That's way sexy. My head's like, la 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 la. Alright, anything else we need to know for this full moon? I'm thinking like some really beautiful ceremonies, but I've been really working on a quantum level, and I've really been working in an earthly scale, so I haven't been doing any public ceremonies because I'm really doing my own thing. I've really been called to dance with the earthly realm and the quantum level in a different level, in a different way. And it's really beautiful how the universe and the God's creation has really set up different ailments, because I shouldn't say ailments, interesting. For the solar eclipse, I was like totally engulfed in the solar eclipse energies. I wasn't doing a lot of work. I was just super engulfed in it, and now I'm like not. And the ones that were doing the work during the solar eclipse are resting now, like resting, quote unquote. I don't know if we're ever resting as quantum healers or energetic healers, you know what I mean? And now I don't know, it's so fucking cool how the universe has just set us all out to be doing this beautiful thing. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. Alright, my dears, I do want to pull one of these. Alright, let's clear this slate up. Congratulations, air signs. Like, that's really super sexy energy. Super sexy. I'll just drink that up a little bit. It's so sexy. I'll just drink you up a little bit. Just one taste. Just one taste. Alright, Lightworker Oracle deck. I never shuffle down like that. That's interesting. Alright, let's clear up space. This one's for all of us. Happy fucking full moon, everybody. This feels like a huge celebration. A huge, huge, huge celebration. Huge congratulations. Hello. If anybody wants a private read, feel free to message me. This is huge quantum shifts we're going through right now. Dive in. Dive in. Alright. I'm not doing any I'm not doing any free reads. You're more than welcome to message me. Alright. Lightworker Oracle. What do we need to know for our highest and best good? There's a huge inner child happening for somebody. Happenings. Somebody's like going out and like, not clubbing, but like going out. Oh, wow. I'm keeping it down. Look at the freaking heart space activation in this. Yeah, this is for everybody. Look at the heart space activation. Look at the Christos energy rising. Look at the divine masculine healing. That's beautiful. Look at the heart space healing. Look at the temple within yourself. The water is like relatively calm. It's really pretty. Alright, they want me to read it. Initiation by fire, which is also really pretty. Look at him, protected in his own little bubble, solely connected to the divine. Don't forget to open your room chakra, your root chakra though. I can open it. Somebody needs to open their windows and let that shit air out. Like, he's all stagnant and sticky and shit. Open your windows. Open your soul a little bit. Okay, Christos energy. I did collective in the beginning, and then I did fire sign, water sign, earth sign, air sign. I did not timestamp, so you'll have to go back and just check it out. Alright. You are elevating your vibration towards the frequency of limitless supply and unconditional love. Spiritually, you are reaching for a high level of attainment. Past pain and self-defeating behaviors shall no longer have a place in your heart. Past pain and self-defeating behaviors shall no longer have a place in your heart. Wow. Christ consciousness is an expression of divine love that comes straight from the universal heart. It triggers a transformation, an evolution so absolute that you are irrevocably you are irrevocably I can't say it. That you are forever changed. There you go. We increasingly become an embodied expression of pure divine will and an unwavering expression of divine love for all who are in need. This process takes time, lifetimes to complete. As you proceed, you will receive countless blessings to support your journey and fulfill your soul's purpose of self-love and serving love. There will also be tests. These give the spirit of a chance to develop mastery. There will be tests of forgiveness. It is easier to forgive when you don't harbor resentment and natural limitations, which is like being angry at the sun for not shining at night. The air sign was just the last one. I just completed the air sign. It was a really good one, by the way. Okay. Natural laws. Okay. There will be tests of forgiveness. It is easier to forgive when you don't harbor resentment and natural limitations, which is like being angry at the sun for not shining a light. Natural laws prevail, so whether we are speaking of the sun, a child, or ourselves, as we grow, compassion allows forgiveness to flow more easily. There will also be tests of power. As you grow, you will become more powerful. You can use that power to help or hinder others, to manipulate them through fear, or encourage them with love. Lost it. Here you go. You can nurture yourself on your path, or you can relentlessly criticize yourself you possess. Or you can relentlessly criticize yourself for your errors. You can claim your power. Holy moly, I can't read all of a sudden. Alright. You can claim your power comes from some sobriety or that you possess. Or you can see yourself as surrendered vehicle, animated in purposeful action through the grace of the divine. Yes. Alright. Come on. Alright, there we go. Last one. You will feel you need to sacrifice yourself for others. You may feel you need to sacrifice yourself for others, but are you just as much in need of love as any other being on this planet? When you are full and overflowing, what you share with others can enhance you and them. It is not a choice between what nurtures you and what nurtures others, as if though those who are competing needs. In the realm of the Christ, what nurtures you is actually nurturing for all. When you are feeling diminished or drained, you have been pulled out of your highest frequency of peace, kindness to yourself. Kindness to yourself. Become trapped in unforgiveness or power and gains, or seduced by the lesser truths of another, rather than the truth of your own heart. Christ calls to you now to receive his love for you and to allow your own heart to feel the grace and healing of this. It can be a challenge to learn to love another in a way that does not harm you. I have to read that again. It can be a challenge to learn to love another in a way that doesn't harm you. That was a beautiful message. I needed that one. That's perfect. Beautiful confirmations. Perhaps you learned that love was about making yourself less in order to help another feel like more. This is not love, nor is it consciously chosen sacrifice. It is a heart acting out its scars from the past. Your heart deserves to express real love. As you gently claim this for yourself, you will find much strength within, much respect for yourself, and a willingness to receive much good in your life. It is time for you to embrace the highest expression of Christ consciousness and love within yourself. You have as much right to experience love, respect, and forgiveness as another. Sharing love in any way brings you closer to your spiritual mission in this lifetime. It also attracts prosperity and abundance. Let the love in. You do not have to suffer to grow now. You just need to let it flow. I love that. I call on the unconditional love of the Christ and the Christ consciousness in the forms of Christ consciousness. The sacred, the peaceful, the special, the kind, the generous, the nature, of my own heart. I open to receive an abundance of kindness, of loving kindness from the universe in unlimited forms of blessings. I allow myself to give and receive freely. All that I want and need comes to me in accordance with the loving intelligence of divine timing. I feel much gratitude in my heart for the loving blessings and grace of the universe. May the light of love of true Christ blessings bless the heart of all living beings, bringing peace, joy, and divine love through my own free will, so mote it be. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Huge activations happening. Alright, I want to pull from one more oracle deck. I feel like I kind of want to get something for everybody. Oh, I want this one too. Okay, we're going to do two more. Alright. Collective energy, please. Ooh. The Diamond Dreamer. Material wealth and true prosperity at the bottom of the deck. Discernment, clear vision, indeed. Really using discernment right now. He's got a mirror in his hand. Look at him magically manifesting things in his mirror. Look at rewriting the contracts. He's sitting in his library like he's very, very crone energy. There's something about weaving your own web. There's like cloth here of weaving your own web. Look at, he's magically manifesting thing in his mirror. Well, thank you, my dear. Wow, that's really pretty. That kind of just goes well everything we talked about, except for that in the beginning there was some really like trash to treasures energy. The Ringmaster. That's beautiful. Scrutiny. Here we go. The Ringmaster of Scrutiny is all about the details. Look closely and pay attention to the smallest elements of what is being presented to you on your path. It's in these details, not the broad strokes, that you'll find the breathtaking beauty and perfection in what you deserve and what you observe. This ally is on your side to point to a deeper meaning of that which unfolds in your life. And he reminds you that every moment counts. Staying present is in this perfect moment, observing the minimum. I read minimum. So like somebody wanting to be a minimalist. Okay. Staying present in this moment, observing the minute things, leads you to manifest your highest good and the greatest desires. Grand gestures are for other times. It's the smallest acts that really count now. So really, like, what is your daily habits? What is your daily habits and how is it keeping you where you need to be? Really, really, really check yourself. Don't forget to check yourself. Okay, I want one more of those. One more for the collective energy on this full moon. On this full moon. On the full moon. The Keepers of Scales. Ooh, fairness and balance. 38. The River Queen. Flow, let go, and natural movement. I've never pulled this card in this deck. She's really beautiful. There's a huge activation happening in somebody's crown space. Air sign, I would say air sign. I'm going to read that one first. The River Queen. Look at the stars. She's just dancing in perfect flow and perfect harmony. You know? Add that to a 9. That's two 9s on the ground. Just saying. The River Queen flows into your life as an ally to remind you about the concepts of allowing and the law of non-attachment. That's been a huge one for this read. Remember that all rivers come from the mountains and run to the sea to be absorbed by the large body of water. There the liquid evaporates into clouds that rain on the mountains to continue an endless cycle of fluidity. The River Queen requires you to be fluid, and to let go of rigidity and perfectionism. You will travel far as long as you let go and let flow, even maneuvering around the greatest blocks like water stems around big boulders. No obstacles can hold you back now if you're willing to surrender to the natural flow of events. Be easy on yourself and others, and watch how smoothly you move forward. You may be surprised. That was beautiful. Okay, last one from this one. The Keepers of the Scales. I've never had this one out of this deck either. Interesting. She's really pretty. She's really balanced in her field of wheat. There's a huge angel. Whoever this card is for, there's a huge angel presence taking place, and a huge guidance and like a spoken truth. So if you're being called to like therapy or getting a mentor or a coach, like there's a huge aspect to a spoken truth that is asking to be seen within the scales of justice and whoever this is for. Alright, that is not the right one. That's the Meadow King. Alright, the law of harmony is enhanced when the Keeper of the Scales comes to you as an ally. Align with her, as the law states, making conscious choice that creates balance in your life. When you do, you also magically align with the abundance of the universe and the powerful forces of synchronicity. This creates conditions and possibilities that lead to the fulfillment of your highest dreams. Harmony begins with self and then resonates outwards to others. You're in a harmony with yourself when you nurture yourself with love, respect, and acceptance, always fully taking responsibility for your actions. Only then can you be in harmony with others. I'm going to read that again. You're in harmony with yourself when you nurture yourself with love, respect, and acceptance, always fully taking responsibility for your actions. Only then can you be in harmony with others. This is because love is the essential force that connects all of life and aligns you with like-minded others. Another message is restoration and the positive. Fair resolution in all its disputes, including those involving the legal system or other important exchanges. The Keeper of the Scales is a just and kind ally, always making sure balance is activated on your path. Beautiful. Whoever that beautiful divine soul was for is really going through it, but very, very powerful. So whoever that message was for, or who you're aligning with, is going to bring you a new I hear condolences. Like, send you lots of love. Feel free to reach out for a personal read if anybody needs it. Okay, one more from my beautiful elven deck. I love, love, love this deck. Full moon, please, my friends. Oh, I fucking love that card. Is that one or two? Man, oh man, oh man. Oh, there's another one about surrender and flow. We're going to do the water ones first. Look at that. Wash away your burdens and surrender to the flow. Look at her. She's happy. She's crying. Look at the beautiful water lilies, though. There's a huge growth happening. The frogs are one of the most magical transformations. So my daughter raises frogs. And we've been watching these tadpoles since they were just hatchlings. And now they're like just tiny little frogs with cute little tails. Like their tails are just as long as they are, some of them. And you can see it when they start sucking air because they're no longer like a fish. They're like calm and flow and just, they still have their tails, so they're still swimming, but they're not seeking air in the water. They're you know what I mean? So there's a huge aspect of frog medicine within this energy and within the third eye opening and the calmness within your own storm, within your own chaos, within your own chaos. in your own emotions. And where you master your emotions, your power is. So wherever you're mastering your emotions, like, see how the magic is spewing out from her? When you're mastering your emotions, then you surrender to the flow, and then you manifest with the universe. So powerful. So breathe in the yumminess of yourself. Breathe in the yumminess of your heart, of your emotions, of your tears. Like, it brings me to in Crybaby when he was drinking his tears. It's your vessel. I don't know where the Christ consciousness card is, but it's your vessel. So drink in the yumminess of your energy, of your tears, of your love, of your laughter, of your joy, of your sexy orgasms, of your super extended long bath times. Like, whatever it is, it's your energy. Dance in it. It's your essence. It becomes your divine flow. Know your flow and know your power. Very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Congratulations. Okay, now we got another dive down by Kiara. Look at the activation happening in this card. And it all starts with her at the center. The sun and the moon revolve around her. Hold on. The Zazel double dive. Alright. They all revolve around her. The Kundalini revolves around you. Your energy revolves around you. The earth, the trees, the plants, the animals revolve around you. Your ancestors revolve around you. It is Rumi that says we revolve around the sun as the sun revolves around us. You are the center of the universe. And I don't mean that in a nasty, egotistical way. I mean, look at her growth. It all dances around you. It dances around you. It's your activation. It's your energy. It's your magic. It's your mysticism. It's your yummy, beautiful, awesome, sexy temple. Like, it's time to drink your own essence of the divine, your divine. And then you become one with creation. Like, it's stepping out of the pain of illusion and stepping into the mastery of your emotional connection. Like, yeah, we still have pains, but are we letting them affect us? Or are we flowing in surrender? And then when you do flow and surrender your emotions and your pains and your traumas from the past, then you can become this force of creation, this rebirth. Huge Kundalini action taking place right here. The moon and the sun are beautiful. You revolve around the sun as the sun revolves around you. Be open to see. Look at the water in this one and the water in the eye. That's the two sides. That's the polarity. When ascension takes place, does body generate heat and weakness? Yeah, for sure. Look, yeah. Sometimes a lot. Sometimes so much that you have to sleep. Like, your whole body vibrates, and either you're really fucking hot or you're super cold and you need 15 blankets and it's 80 degrees outside. It's a thing. It's really beautiful. It's so beautiful. I can just eat this up. It's yummy. It's yummy energy. So congratulations, beautiful souls. Happy full moon. This is a super, super full moon. And the new moon is going to be big too because it's a micro new moon. And then we have a blue moon on August 31st. So that's 2 full moons in August. And right with the Lyrian gateway, like, this is a huge galactic reset. This is a huge internal reset. Like, don't get caught up in your emotions. Allow yourself to become the storm. You know what I mean? Out of the blue, I experienced last video. Yeah, welcome to activation season. This is huge activations. This is huge. Congratulations if you're in that space. I know my daughter and I were talking about that yesterday. Like, it was very interesting because we were super dizzy and not feeling good, and I'm gonna pass out, and I just have to sit down, and I'm super hot, oh my god, I'm so tired. And then we both had headaches, and it was interesting. I walked out of the room, and I walked back later. She goes, we amplify each other. I'm like, what do you mean? She's like, my headache was gone until you came back, and we amplify each other. I'm like, that's really awesome that we do that for each other. But we do that for each other. Like me doing a live right now, you sitting in my energy, we are amplifying each other's energy. It's super beautiful, and it's super beautiful. And it's super sexy. So congratulations. And rest if you need rest. Salt baths are amazing. Black tourmaline is good right now. Pink rose quartz is awesome. Pink rhodolite is great. Amethyst is also really good. And dragonstone has been really, really good. Those ones come to me really big. You're welcome. You're welcome. You're welcome. I love the blue color. Follow the moon. She knows. Follow the moon and trust in the magic. We did so much work to get to this point. Congratulations, everybody. Congratulations. We've done a lot of work to get to this point. It's super beautiful. Beautiful. Congratulations. Ooh, I'm dizzy. Hello. Ooh, I'm dizzy. Congratulations. Get my cards put away here. I'll be back for the new moon. I'm feeling like a drum ceremony for the full moon. I'm working on making another drum right now. I'm also making drums for beautiful medicine souls who would like some beautiful divine medicine magic. If you're interested, feel free to message me. I'm going to leave those ones out. I'm also doing personal reads, and my coaching courses are open for anybody who is seeking any spiritual guidance or spiritual life coaching, which is really, really beautiful and powerful. That's not the right one. Also, soon we will be talking about the activation that is happening in... Apparently I'm not going to talk about it right now. I almost said the Amazon. I'm not going to the Amazon. Anyway, but soon there will be beautiful stuff happening, and I will let you guys know when it happens, and we will do some activations. If you want a personal read, love, feel free to message me. Super powerful indeed. Super powerful indeed. In the reads, I really focus on what is blocking you and how you can completely and totally manifest. Look at that. Crazy energy. Hoo-wee. Gotta get another fit in there. Alright, my dears. Oh, bye-bye. Happy full moon. Thank you, beautiful guardians and angels. Guardian angels of the west. Guardian angels of the south. Let any energy return to their source. Clear, cleanse, and purify. Beautiful. I will definitely... You guys will be held in the highest and best for this beautiful ceremony. I love you guys. You're welcome. You're welcome. Holding you all in the beautiful highest container of love. Love you guys. Happy full moon.